Alright guys, this is Jacob from What'd You Mean This, and I'm going to do an anything but 10 here. And this anything but 10 is going to be very aggressive. What the plan is with all my profit hits, I'm going to reinvest them into the game in various ways. But so basically my plan here is to reinvest the 2 red chips every time. All right, somewhere. All right, I'm going to shoot the knuckleball. Here we go, 6, 4, 6, 4. I'm going to do 5 total shooters. Got a $1,000 bankroll. Here we go. 3, 2, 5. Remember, you're always working with this one. $35 winner. All right. I'm going to pick up the hard 10. Reinvesting it every time the red chips. And there's a 7, so that's our first loser. Is going to lose. We're going to win $7 on the rest of it. Okay. Next shooter. Come back to us. Here we go. 617 on the come out. That's just a $7 winner. The reason I've decided to reinvest these red chips is because it's like free roll money. So there's a 5, 3, 8. So by reinvesting this, I should be boosting my profits over time. I'm going to just stack the 9 this time. So it doesn't really matter where you put it, because overall, this should boost your profits. Just because the times you finally do hit whatever you're playing, oh right, there's the 9, so we hit it right away. All right, so that's going to be 49. I'm going to drop $1 for, well, yeah, I'm going to drop $1 for 50. This would be like having a couple red chips. So remember, don't forget to boost them up. Would put $20 on top of that. And if you wanted to move it after you hit that 9 right away, I mean, no big deal. Just keep investing back into the game. There's a 3, 2, 1, 3. All right, so let's say we didn't like the 9 anymore, but we like this, and we're going to jump big on the hard 10. All right, we got our 9 in, won a little money on the 9, so we're just going to keep reinvesting money here. And there's the 5, $35. Rack that up. Let's put it on the hard 6 there. There's a 5 again, $35. Let's put on the 4, the easy 4, the buy 4. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to get more money into the game for free because of the hits. Just trying to catch a couple of these hits for big money. There's a 2, 1, 3. So maybe this next one we'll get on the field or on the horn. And that's what I'm after here. I'm just trying to get more money into the game for free. Aces, 1, 1. All right, should have already been on the horn, huh? 6, 4, 6, 4. Shooting the knuckleball pretty well. Hard 8, all right. So we got that hard way in there. Plus the 35 for the 8. 35 for that 8, that's the point. Then over here it's going to pay 45. All right, so same thing. We're going to invest all of those green chips. I mean, all those red chips. Every one of them. Hopefully you guys can see my rack over here. All right. So let's bump these all up to the 3. And then we'll do a horn high yo. All right, on this come out, horn high yo. Here we go. And the 7, okay? No big deal. We're gonna win $7. It sucks we did lose all our profit chips there. But remember, we won a bunch of other money, guys. Since it come out 7. All right, so we're just gonna start over. Won some good hits there. Got some extra money out of that. Especially considering the hard 8. All right, so that's a 4, 3, 1. All right, so we would have lost these other 2 chips too. All right, so there's $1, and we're gonna get 50. I'm gonna count that as 2 also. All right, I'm gonna start stacking the 5 and the 9 the whole way here. 6, 4, 6, 4. Whole way, I'm gonna do the 5 and the 9. Doesn't do anything right now. I just think that adding money, not a lot necessarily, but adding money each time, whatever the red chips are, that's the way I look at it. We're gonna rack the green chips and add the red chips, whatever they are, because it could be different if you start hitting the ones you're bumping up. There's a 4, 2, 6. Add $10 to the 9. Rack the green chip. So I think over the time here. Obviously, if you're not hitting the 10, everything is good. But over time here, those little bump ups will pay off. Will pay off very nicely. Oh, there's the 10 right when I talked about it, huh? Right when I talked about it. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get some of that back here. Aces? No, aces is no good. We don't have nothing on it. That is one thing, you can't play the anything but 10 really on Craps table, because I don't think they'll let you lay bets, but it sure would be cool. And there's a 3, 2 and a 3. Back to back. Six, 4, 6, 4. And another 3. Okay, so this is slowing down a little bit here. 6, 4, 6, 4. Here we go. And there's a 7. Okay. It's going to be another shooter. It's going to win $7. I'm going to lose these little cappers. Here we go. Next one. 6, 4, 6, 4. Waited for our turn again. Heart of 6, okay. It's going to be 35. We're going to bump up to 5 and 9 again. 6, 4, 6, 4. Heart 6 right back. Guess we should have went with the hard ways, huh? $35. Bump up that 9. Rack that quarter. All right, here we go. 6, 4, 6, 4. Hard, easy 4. I mean, drop $1 for 50. We're going to bump up the 5 and the 9, 1 unit each, $5 each on that hit. Be nice to hit a 5 and a 9, right? It should be coming. There's a 3, 2, 1, 3. Six, 5, yo. Here we go. 5, 4, 9, so we got one of them. All right, so what we have is 35 and 21 is 56. I'm going to actually add to the 6 and 8 here. I'm going to take it off the 9 and add to the 6 and 8. Why? Because I just hit the 9. Again, there's no real rhyme or reason. I'm just adding money to the game out of the profit. That's it. I don't have any specific way to do it. Really doesn't matter. You can play the hard ways every time. That's fine. It's just adding money. It's giving yourself a chance to win more money with profit money. 5, 3, 8. All right, so 35 and 14. So 49 would drop $1 for 50. I'm going to take this up to 60 on this 8. Again, it's profit. Here we go. Oh, hard 10. Ugliness. Ugliness. It's 2 10s. Again, we're not playing any kind of takedown after so many hits. I'm just rolling through it. Five shooters. There's 300. Here we go. 6, 4, 6, 4. 4, 1, 5. Okay. It's going to be a $56 winner. I'm going to do the same thing here to the 6. I'm going to take it up to 60. Pull that off there. Rack all this up. So now I've just switched my bump up to the 6 and the 8. They're at 60. Be nice to hit one of them. Here we go. And there's the 8 right there. 5, 3. $70 winner. Crank them. Put this back on the 5 and the 9. Or you can put it all on the hard 10. Doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Here we go. 5, 1, 6. $70 winner. Back that up. 6, 4, 6, 4. So I added to the 5 and the 9 there. So as you can see, this is starting to pay off. As long as we wouldn't hit them 10s. 6, 3, 9. All right, so it's 35 and 14. I'm going to drop $1 for 50. I'm going to take that 9 up to 50 and rack the rest. Here we go. 4, 2, 6. That's another $70. So as you can tell, you know, we're making some pretty good progress here. And it's because we're investing some money back into the game. And I actually think with the anything but 10, it actually works pretty good. Obviously you don't want to roll 7s then, too. But it's okay, the 7 doesn't hurt you. It just takes away your reinvestments. And there's a 12. I mean, obviously you don't want your reinvested money to get knocked off before you get a couple of hits. But in this case, I mean, we've had a bunch of hits. 415. So that's a $70 5 now. So obviously we're starting to really pick up. Bump up this 6. Here we go. There's the 9. It's a $70 9. Let's bump up the 8. Here we go. So now we got a pretty good board out there. I mean, and if you wanted to, you could really take it all down and make all that profit, but we're just going to go with it. And there's our 7. I guess we should have. All right, so we got to take it all down to the original. And then we'll win $7. Remember, we've hit a couple 10s and we're doing really well. All right, got 2 more shooters. We've hit a couple 10s, but we easily are in the profit even after a couple 10s. All right, so this time I'm going to, I don't know, we'll see. $325, $35. Okay, so maybe rack that. That's $10. Let's just stack up the 4. We're going to stack this 4 up as high as we can get. Every hit is going to go straight to the 4. Try to get a big double win somewhere. Here we go. Oh, 6, 4, 10. Oh, it's going to kill our day. It's going to put us back behind where we need to be. Again, with the way I'm playing it, you don't take it down. So, obviously you'd want to be with the goal. If you were playing with the goal, you probably would have met it last shot. Dice off the table. Here we go. $426, $35. $527. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna win $7 on the way out. Okay. Last shooter. $6464. That's a come out 7. $7 winner. Here we go. 5, 4, 1. Point, $35. We'll stack up the 5 and the 9. 325, $35 winner. Here we go. 314. I'm going to drop $1 for 50. Bump up the 5 and the 9. $628. $35. Bump up the 5 and the 9. So we're just bumping them up. We'd like to hit one of them. It would sure help with our cause here. Here we go. 314. We like the 4 though. Drop $1 for 50. Bump up the 5 and the 9. All right. Oh, we have a 325. Okay, it's a good one for us. So it's a $70 winner. Bump up the 5 and the 9, rack the 50. Here we go. Oh, 6, 4, 10, just killing us. Killing us. Okay. We were doing so good. Five, 4, 9. Okay, that'll help. Okay, so it's going to pay 84. Okay. Here we go. 325. We're all over these 5s and 9s. 70 and 20, or 70 and 28. 98. So we're going to drop $2 for 100. May add 2 to each one there. Actually, maybe I'll just take them to 75. Right that. All right, next hits, I'm going to start putting on the 10, on the lay 10. There we go. 628. $35 winner. If you were in this situation and this was your last shooter before you went home, you'd probably want to make sure you had your $1,000, because you could take this down and be really close to it. So definitely keep that in mind. Hard 8. So I think that was the point made there. $35 winner. So let me show you what I mean. So let's take this down. Let's just do it. Okay, so we have a 300, 435 basically. So that's 935. So you're over, you're in the plus here. So Definitely don't want to roll a 10. So let's see. Here we go. Easy 8, 35 bucks. Just gonna keep adding these to that. Points gonna be 8. Here we go. There's a 9. I guess we should have kept all that money on there, huh? $35 9. So even, I think we've rolled 3 10s. Even after that, we're still in the profit. Oh, I spoke that one up. I spoke that one up. Again, every time I say something, I get one. All right, so let's just see where we're at anyway. So 500, 600, 700. Even after 4 10s, guys, I'm going to end it here. But watch, even after 4 10s here, we could have quit any time I had, pretty much. Even after 4 10s, we're still just barely down. 500, 600, so that's 700 right there, 800, 875, 885, 886. So even after 4 10s, we're still barely down. So again, that's partly the progression, partly adding money to the game is helping. Obviously, you're not supposed to roll 10s and anything but 10. So I wasn't doing a great job of that. I wasn't doing a terrible job. I just wasn't doing a great. You obviously could have quit at any time in there with profit. There was a bunch of different times when you could have left with profit. So keep that in mind. I just wanted to keep rolling it, show kind of what I was doing, what I was thinking. But anyways, guys, this is Jacob from Wedge Me This, and I hope you guys liked the video.